To determine where display videos on YouTube. To get more views on videos. To get more subscribers for more channels. To determine what a video viewer wants to see. So based on your experience with YouTube, what do you think is the primary goal of the algorithm? Well, this is kind of a Hail Mary. I think it's all of them, but if I had to choose one. Yeah, to determine which video a viewer wants to see. And then you tag an ad along with it. So that somebody buys tires who's watching videos about tires or something like that. That's right. It's to determine what a video viewer wants to see next. Hey, I got something right. It doesn't happen often, but I'm glad I'm screen recording it. B plus, A minus, so it's still passing. In other words, YouTube says the goal of their algorithm is to surface the right video to the right viewer at the right time. In other words, YouTube's algorithm focuses on understanding what each viewer wants to watch and puts the relevant video in front of them at the right time. They're pretty darn good at it, too. If you've ever been sucked into watching the video after another, you've experienced this firsthand. Alright? YouTube decides what video to recommend next to each viewer based on the viewer's behavior. For example, YouTube tracks watch time, how much time a viewer spends watching a video. The longer they watch, the more valuable YouTube deems that video to be to them. Well, this makes me want to AI my voice. YouTube also tracks viewers' preferences for the type of content they choose to consume. Viewing session length. Additionally, YouTube analyzes which videos contribute to the viewer staying on YouTube the longest, leading to the longest viewing sessions. 100% to 100% to 100%. Time duration, they want all of it 100%. They want to just tattoo. The algorithm is like tattooing a billboard to your forehead and then looking in the mirror all the time. Yep, still says Marlboro Light on my left eye and then Newport on my right ear. It's quite a tattoo combo. Viewer satisfaction. Not only that, but YouTube also pays attention to how satisfied the viewer is with the video they just watched, called viewer satisfaction. They do this by simply asking millions of people every day what they thought about a particular video and using those responses to make predictions for other users. As you can see, a traumatic brain injury has really affected my reading skills. Interested in more? Yes, very interesting. Sure. Glad you asked. Uh-oh, looks like a multiple question. Like a bubble test. Search history. YouTube also considers a viewer's search history. And how the user engaged or didn't engage. I promise you, I did not engage with that woman. I was already engaged. to another woman. Yes. Each of the results that were displayed. There were some results that was displayed on a blue dress, I remember. You know how much that dress sold for nowadays? Nobody will remember. Ask AI, I don't really know. So, whoa. That's what I thought too. YouTube even evaluates each user's viewing history. Oh, Lord. If you're in there watching videos about shotguns, Molotov cocktails, you're going to get more recommendations for that. But if little Bobby is watching videos about globes and the differences between maps and globes, that one is flat and one is spherical, he's a flat earther or a circular. Maybe he likes balls. I don't know. So, fascinating? Yes. Because YouTube is tracking each viewer's behavior to determine who is the best audience for a particular video, it's important to understand that your viewers ultimately determine how your videos will grow. It's not your tags or your legs. It's, fat tags. People got them. And sometimes they're on legs. You seen them? Look like somebody's wearing an earring, but it's on the middle of their thigh. It's a fat tag. So it's not your tags. It's me. It's not your keywords, how many likes your video gets, nor even if it gets any comments or not. So, what does that mean for reaching your own goals on YouTube? Click here to learn more. If you want to win on YouTube, optimize for people, not robots. Okay, optimize for people, not robots. Isn't that the new, we can't say robot on TV anymore, right? It's too offensive. Calculators picketing in line. Point of sales don't even work anymore at the counter at Target. Because they're like, we don't work today. It's Juneteenth. This will be key to the success on YouTube. Make content people want to watch. In fact, it will be helpful if from this point forward, you forget about the YouTube algorithm. Wait, you said it was important. Click here to learn more. Haha, I'm just kidding. It is important. Yes, understanding the YouTube algorithm is important. I just told you it's not important, but it is. YouTube algorithm equals growth. Some like length, some like girth. So if you got a 16.9, a 16:9 growth plan, maybe you need short form content. Maybe you want it to be a square wave. It's all about synthesizers. I don't know. Maybe you're listening to sine waves at different patterns in each ear, different frequencies. Call it binaural beats. And instead, think about it like this way. YouTube algorithm crossing out equals growth. Graph chart, line graph going upwards. That sounds like my swag decreasing. Once YouTube's algorithm is chasing the audience, then we should too. Click. Based on what you now know about the YouTube algorithm, which of the following videos do you think would perform best? 7 reasons why sugar is bad for you? I quit sugar for 30 days. This is why. This is what happened. Okay, we got a multiple choice question here. What's it gonna be? 7 reasons why sugar is bad for you? or I quit sugar for 30 days and this is what happened. I think the second one, because it formulates a question in your mind, then delivers the answer to your mind. This is what happened. I'm gonna give you a question. Do you really want to know? Yeah, I think I will let you know. Let me click on that one. Video B. Hey, it said that's right. I'm glad I'm screen recording this. I'm screen recording success. That's right. I'm able to read after traumatic brain injury. If you go back and look, the footage is pretty raw. Look up on YouTube Foggy Times of Richard. You'll see me in a coma for 17 days with my head all just, it was rough, rugged, and raw. Like these streets I'm living on. Wow, that's right. While video A could still perform quite well based on other factors, we'll learn soon. Video B is more likely to perform because it teases more of a story and feels less generic. It's optimized for people, not robots, right? You know. Can we still say robots? It's like an ethnic slur to calculators. Did you just... What do you mean, Casio? Texas Instrument? What I look like? That's right. You look like a continue button. In the next lesson, we'll help you make this very practical in ways that will improve your very next video. Sure enough. Okay, great. Click here to learn more. Bloop. Lesson complete. 2 out of 2. Daily lessons. 1/2. I'm halfway there. It says my score is 2 out of 2, but I'm half there. So for now, done. Bing. And this is on vidiq. It's supposed to help you learn about YouTube to defeat this algorithm or use it to your best benefit. vidiq. VIDIQ.